All right. Okay, yeah, so right now it's me. I'm the guest speaker. My name is Chen Yongjin. And I actually did do streams for IC Markets, Vantage Markets, and a few other notable brokers before. So today I'll be doing a live Asian analysis session. So let's take a look at the upcoming news events. So we have the climate count change. So the Westpac consumer sentiment. So just now what I found interesting was I actually saw that housing actually there's a 8.6% lift in housing price expectation, so it can affect the interest rates. So at the moment interest rates for the Australian dollar has increased by 0.25 points in March. Then the employment change especially is something that I'll be looking at. It's this coming Thursday. So the employment change is supposedly going to be better than previous, from negative to positive, and the unemployment rate is also going to drop 3.7%, dropping to 3.6%. So this will definitely help to strengthen the Australian dollar. Okay, so looking back at the Aussie dollar, let me get a daily bias first. So price recently actually cleared liquidity, actually took out liquidity right there. So if I draw a line across, okay, let me write it out. Liquidity taken. So this area liquidity got taken out. Okay, next. The next thing I'll be looking at it's the daily bias. So right now, daily bias it's bullish. Price bounce up very strongly. Strong displacement. So with a strong displacement in place, what will I be looking at? I'll be looking for price to continue, possibly bullish. So I saw this area. This is an area that I would be looking at. So if the unemployment rates drop, so let me write everything down. Get text out, the anchored text. Black background, yellow. Okay, this is what I'm actually looking at. Okay, so everything is in place. You guys know what I'm exactly talking about. So I'll just move down towards the H4, expecting price to somehow go up and clear this area. So going towards the H4 charts, I noticed that price just tapped on very nicely into that area, into this area right there before it rejected towards the downside. So at the very moment, I still think Aussie dollar has some upward potential. So what I particularly like about this area is there is a H1 fair value gap. So let me write this down. Okay, H1 fair value gap. So this is an area that I'm actually quite interested in. Border, make it a bit, okay. Okay, so this is quite clear cut. This is an area that I'm actually looking at for potential buys. So let me move down towards the 1 hour chart. Okay, 1 hour chart. Okay, sorry, let me move it up. So this is a fair value gap that I'm actually looking at. So right now, you actually notice that price has been respecting, has created a very nice support area right there. Support has been respected. Next, we also have another support area that yesterday price actually pushed up. So right now I'm at my current point of interest, this demand area. So how would I have an entry? I'll be looking for price to actually, so I move down towards the 5 minutes chart. This is how I would actually enter. So I'll be looking for price to possibly, clear out that top, that high right there. So breakout structure, let me change it to BOS. Red, middle, center. Okay. Yeah, waiting for price to break structure right there. So how I would want it to happen will be price to go up, retrace back down, and I'll be entering right there for price to continue bullish towards the upside, towards the H1 fair value gap. What I also like is there is a relative equal high right here, relative equal high. So I'll mark it out, my call outs, relative equal highs. So this is an area you can potentially take a look at. Okay, should I put orange, yellow? All right. For price to continue moving bullish. Okay, if price actually goes lower, goes like this, goes down lower, I'll be looking for a high to be formed, price to break, I'll enter, and for price to continue moving towards the upside. So you can have potential take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. So for me personally, I'm looking at this area relative equal highs right there. Okay, so this would be my first target. Target 1. Target 1. Target 2. And my final target 3, which is the H1 fair value gap. Okay, maybe I'll just put this as target 2. So this is an area I'll be looking at. I'll be closing likely maybe 50% of my position. One price hits that targets 1 because it's relatively short. Quite a short area. You'll be looking at quite an 33 pip up rising, 33 pips up. So likely close maybe if you want 80% close, leave the remaining to run towards the upside. There will be another 40 pip move. So yeah, I'll be just looking at the best possible setups for today. Okay, let me see what's next. There's a there's a Cayman count change. So it's going to be better than expected for the GBP, the pound. Then the unemployment rate it's actually increasing. It's actually not good. So I'll be looking at this very, very closely at 3 p.m. later on. So yeah, I only have this for the Aussie dollar for now. So tonight we actually have the CPI news coming out. This will cause a lot of movement in the markets, especially the dollar index. Okay, so I'll just end the live right now. So feel free to check out our TradingView page where we are posting daily. So I'll actually be posting after this. So we actually have our Linktree page also. You can check our Instagram, YouTube channel, Twitter, Facebook, and OlympusLab. So yeah, Chen is actually the owner of OlympusLab. So yeah, feel free to leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed it. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know also. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next stream, or maybe Chen